When dealing with factorization, you will sometimes come across variables or terms in an algebraic expression that you need to group together. So you have two terms here and two terms here, and what you'll then need to do is take out a common factor from each grouping and then from there factorize further. But let's show how it works. Let's say we group these two together and we take out 2 as a common factor, then we are left with a plus bm. Here, if we take out c, we are left with a plus bm. And so now you can see we can take out a plus bm and a plus bm as a common factor, common bracket. And what are we left with after we've taken out a plus bm from both of these terms? And you have 2 plus c that is left. Here we will group also again the first two together, but sometimes it might happen that you need to group, for example, the first and the last one together, and the second and the third one to get together. But as a general rule, if they say factorize and you sit with 4 terms, then you know you need to group 2 together, okay? And then factorize each grouping and then factorize further. In this case, we'll group the first 2 together and we will take out 4pq, and if we've taken out 4 from 8, and well, actually divide the 4 into the 8, it's 2. The p we've already taken out, so that's just, there's no p left, and then you take out 1q, so it's q left. And there, if we've taken out 4pq from minus 4pq, you are left with minus 1. So that's what we are left with there. Let's take out here an r. If you take out an r there, you are still left with 1. Remember, not just to don't write nothing there, because a r divided by an r is equal to 1, so you're left with 1 there. We don't need to write the plus there. You can, but you never write a plus if the variable or the constant is in front of the, or just next to the bracket. And if you take out r from there, you are left with minus 2q. Now here again, we will deal with the changing of the signs, because this is 2q minus 1, this is 1 minus 2q. So generally, what you'll do is you'll change this one around. But in this case, to make it easier, we'll change this one around, and then you will sit with 2q minus 1, and so you change that around. But because there was a negative, a minus in that bracket, if you change it around, you must take out a minus, and a plus times the minus you've taken out, that will become a minus. And now you can factorize further, and it's 4pq minus r, and that's the answer.